Welcome to the Earley show. I'm starting this channel just talk about weights and life, mental health, I guess. Just got back, was it 7:15? Hit a little bit of front squats and did some cardio. I've been gaining some weight and I'm not happy about it. Well, I'm not happy, but I'm trying to cut down again. So getting back on that cardio. Did 10 minutes today to do 15, 20, and then stay at 20 for a couple days. And then hopefully in 2 weeks I'll be back at 205 and then go from there. So today I want to talk about two things: short workouts and importance of goals. So my workouts when I'm on a time crunch sometimes are better than my longer workouts. Like if I only have an hour to get a workout in, I'm in there, I'm boom, boom, boom. Like my rest times are shorter and I'm just a little more, there's a sense of urgency. And whenever I leave those quick, shorter workouts, I feel like I'm more fatigued than I would be if I'm in taking a. I mean, it varies, but sometimes if I have one of those short workouts, dude, they're like the best workouts because I'm there, I'm doing less, I'm really mentally locked in, compared to the longer workouts where I'm kind of a little more lackadaisical. So I don't know. Just next time, try to put in a workout when you only have like 45 minutes. Have 3 exercises. Boom, boom, boom. See how you're feeling. Have a little sense of urgency. You know. Second, importance of goals. So I started lifting at the end of my sophomore year of college. Sophomore year, I started seriously lifting. I was lifting before, but it was more for basketball and a little more aesthetic, just to kind of feel good, look good, more of a hobby. Now it's kind of more, I want to say, a lifestyle, you know. So at the end of my sophomore year, after I stopped playing basketball, of sophomore year of college, I stopped playing basketball, and I started focusing on the gym. On YouTube, on Instagram, I saw these guys pulling 405, and I was like, I want to pull 405. I had a goal. I was pulling about 320, and I was like, I need to pull 405. I had a numbered goal, 405, 4 plates. So at the end of my sophomore summer, I pulled 405, and at the end of kind of right before school started, I was pulling 405 for reps. And that was 8 months ago, 7 months ago, something like that. And since then, I've been complacent. There hasn't been this sense of urgency to get stronger, you know? And I'm just using my deadlift as an example. But I haven't had another number that I needed to get to. So now, the other day, about a week ago, I had a heart-to-heart, and I was like, hey man, what are your goals? I've just been kind of going through the motions at the gym. Sure, I've been getting bigger. Sure, I've been getting stronger. But there was this lack of urgency. So now, the other day, I was like, okay, let's get my deadlift up. I want to pull 5 plates. So I set a number. Within the first 3 days, I've never really gone past 405. I did 410, 415 once or twice. But I never really pushed myself. But now that I have this number goal, I pulled 445 or 450 the other day already because I had that goal. I had that mindset change, you know? I had that mindset. I keep on saying, you know, and I don't really like it, but this is the first episode, so it's fine. I hit 445, and it wasn't like my nose was bleeding. It was a solid rep. I didn't feel too shitty after. It was good. I feel like I could have gone more, but I was happy with 445. So when you kind of translate this to, I like using money as an example. You got 2 sayings. I want to save money. I want to save $10,000. The way you approach them is so different. Like if you want to save money, what does that mean? You could be saving $25 here, $50 here. And that's saving money. But if you say, I want to save 10 grand, it's measurable. It's transparent. You've either saved 10 grand or you haven't. If you have 5,000 in there in your savings, I'm halfway there. So when you have goals, financial but more like focusing on the gym, your mindset shifts a little bit. You get a little more focused. So I've noticed that for me, I set goals in all my lifts. And then once you hit those goals, you got to make new goals. And there's nothing wrong with just going through the motions. Like just going to the gym. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think when you have those numbered goals, you're just that much more aggressive. That much more, this is what I'm trying to do. Rather than, oh, I'm here like, wilty. Yeah. So, if you get anything from this, set goals. They don't need to be huge goals, but set a goal, accomplish that goal, then you feel good, you know? When I hit 405, bro, I was hyped. I was like, I did that. Nobody else put in that time, I put in that time. Yeah. So I just think there's so many benefits of setting a number goal. And I'm not a power lifter, so I'm not trying to, maybe I'll compete in bodybuilding or something in the future, but I'm not trying to compete for set a goal for a competition. It's setting a goal for myself. Yeah, so if you take anything from this first episode, I'm going to try to fine tune it and kind of get the idea of what I'm going to try to talk about throughout the rest of them. But if you get anything from this episode, set a goal. When you're in the gym, set a goal. I want to squat 415. I want to pull 500, whatever it may be. Set a goal so you can focus when you get in that workout. That's what I'm working towards. I don't know. For me, for the past week, my workouts have been that much more, it's like a mental switch changed. That much more focused than prior when I was just going to the gym. It's like the difference between a hobby and a profession. I don't know. That's probably the wrong analogy. But, yeah, last thing. My hair's getting long. So, pretty long. My final form is when it's down here. And once I hit that final form, I feel like go Super Saiyan or, I don't know. Nothing's going to happen, but I feel like something's going to happen, you know. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Last thing I want to leave you with, forgot to put this in. This is a Kodak quote, and it's kind of fueling my content creation. Shit was just a dream. Never thought I could blow. I mean, I knew that I could blow, but I ain't think that I would blow. I'm gonna read it one more time. From Flirting with Death. Shit was just a dream. Never thought that I could blow. I mean, I knew that I could blow, but I ain't think that I would blow.